Welcome to Indians Baseball on the Indian Sports Network. It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon for baseball as the Indians get ready to play game number 22 of the regular season as they take on the Freeburg Midgets today. My name is Owen, just so happy as always to bring you Indians Baseball. The Indians look for win number 20 on the regular season. Today they take on the Midgets. That is 19-4, 8-1 away from Freeburg as well. 8-1 away from Freeburg. And 12-3 in non-conference play, so it's going to be an interesting one today. The Indians are 14-1 in non-conference play, so should be a fun one here this afternoon as these two teams may face off into this one this afternoon. For the Indians, they'll send Quinn Ford to the mound today. Ford to make his 7th appearance, 3rd start of the year. 0.58 earned run average, 0.83 rep, and opponents batting 143 against in 12 innings for Ford. For the Freeburg Midgets today, they will send Alex Fitz to the mound. His 6th appearance of the year. He's 3-0 with a 1.77 earned run average over 23 and 2/3 innings. A 198 opponent's batting average for him. So it's a good pitching matchup today. As we'll send you over to the BA announcer Luke Simmons for the lineups and the anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Veterans Park at Mascoutah High School for today's matchup between the Freeburg Midgets and your Mascoutah Indians. First, the lineup for the Midgets. Leading off, playing center field, number 23, Ryan Garland. Batting second, playing right field, number 5, Jonathan Barlow. Batting third, the catcher, number 19, Bo Brayman. Batting fourth, playing shortstop, number 22, Cole Miller. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 9, Dane Johnson. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 13, Cohen Merrill. Batting seventh, playing second base, number 7, Trey Tampo. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 15, Adam Adler Schultz. He's batting for pitcher, number 2, Alex Fritz. And batting ninth, playing left field, number 20, Carson Miller. And now the lineup for your Mascoutah Indians. Leading off, playing second base, number 9, Gabe James. Batting second, playing shortstop, number 1, Nolan Lieber. Batting third, playing catcher, number 2, Carson Mole. Batting fourth, playing left field, number 7, Nate Walker. Batting fifth, playing third base, number 21, Aaron Klein. Batting sixth, playing center field, number 3, David Schulte. Batting seventh, the pitcher, number 5, Quinn Ford. Batting eighth, playing first base, number 23, DJ S. Batting ninth, playing right field, number 8, Sean Halsey. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem. Please direct your attention towards the football field for the nearest American flag.
And they're calling the game with you? Yeah. I figured you were going to be here. I just didn't know if you actually were. Is that Quinn on the mound?
Indians and the Midgets getting set for baseball here on a Saturday afternoon as the Indians looking to get the win number 20 of the regular season. 19-2 was out of play this afternoon, taking on Freeburg. 19-4, 7-1 of the Cahokia Conference. First place in the Cahokia Conference is Freeburg. Freeburg's lineup today looks like this. Ryan Garland leads off, play center field. Jonathan Barlow plays second and right. Bo Raymond, that's third, the catcher. Cole Miller, that's fourth at shortstop. The third baseman, Dane Johnson, bats fifth. Cohen Merrill bats sixth at first. Trey Tampa bats seventh and plays second base. Adler Schultz bats eighth at DH. And Carson Miller bats ninth in left field. Again, Quinn Ford on the mound today. Indian right-hander, seventh appearance, third start of the year. And the ERA under 1 is 0.58. 12 innings of work for Ford as he gets to start today for Don Eddy's team. And what is sure to be a good one with two good offenses, two good pitching staffs as well. Both pitching staffs sub-2 combined ERAs. Both teams hitting well above 300 as a team. Both hitting, so should be a good matchup this afternoon. Ryan Garland leads off for Freeburg against Ford. Right in a batter in center field today for Freeburg. And the first pitch of the afternoon, swinging and a miss, strike one. Now 1 minute early as we start at 9:59. Cardinal batting .397, 9 RBIs out of the leadoff spot today. The 0-1 pitch is hit hard to the ground to third. Bobbled at third by Klein, but got that strong arm, and he's able to make the play in time to first. And there's one gone to the first inning. So Ford takes 2 pitches to get his first out of the game. Jonathan Barlow will come up, right fielder today for Freeburg. Combined between the games they've played here at Veterans Park and the couple they had to start the season with down in the swamped out field down there, the Indians are 12-1 at home. They only lost to Breeze Central. First pitch up and away, ball 1 to Barlow. Barlow strikes, batting .345, 11 RBIs in right field today for Freeburg. Ford's 1-0. Lined over the head of the second baseman James and into right field for a base hit. So 1 out single for Barlow, and the Freeburg has their first base runner of the day. And the old no-hitter gone the first inning for Ford. And now Ford will have to do with the middle of the order that really gets deep between Brayman and Miller, both batting over 400 with 7 collective home runs, not to mention Dane Johnson in the 5-hole today with 2 homers batting .381. So a tough middle of the order for this Freeburg lineup as Ford checks on the runner at first, back safely as Barlow. Brayman again batting .478, 3 homers, 27 RBIs. First pitch, a strike. Now they're checking the runner back safely. The ball's in a strike, top of the first inning. Now they're checking the runner at first, back safely. Last time out for Ford, he pitched a quote-unquote complete game. The Indians 15-0 win over Salem last Saturday. 4 innings, struck out 3. Breaking ball taken inside a ball, 1 strike on Brayman. Was last time out for Ford. 2 hits, 3 strikeouts, faced 14 batters, 50 pitches, 31 strikes. 1 strike, 1 out. Infield looking for the double play ball. And the 1-1 from Ford is taken a little bit high, 2-1. Walker in left, James Schulte in center, Halsey in right today for the Indians. Klein, Liebert, James, and Epps from third to first around the horn of the infield. Carson Mall behind the plate today. Here's the 2-1. Line down left field line and foul. 2-2. Saints infield still looking for a double play ball. One out here on the top of inning number 1 between two teams that are right now playing really good baseball between the two of them. 6 total wins combined through 46 games. Checking the runner again back safely. Excuse me, through 44 games. Two balls, 2 strikes, forward ready and deals. Breaking great off speed, low and away, ball 3, and the count is full on Bremen. Cole Miller in the cleanup spot, due up next for Freeburg.
Let's go, Quinn.
In the 3-2. Line to short. Liebert drops it, bobbles it on a hop. Throw to first. He's not in time. Was it hard on a one-hop to Liebert? Couldn't quite make a clean pick. Not a problem, and that'll go as an error in the book for the Indians. East 6 on Liebert, and there's 2 on and 1 out here in the first. Or Cole Miller, the cleanup hitter today for Freeburg. Batting .479, 4 home runs, 23 runs batted in. Stands in for his first time today. Indians haven't given up a run since last Wednesday at Waterloo. And the Midgets threatening here in the first. First pitch just popped straight back and out of play. It's 0-1. No balls at a strike, 1 out, we're in the first. Ford trying to roll a double play. The infield looking for the ground ball. The pitch. Little tapper out toward third. That's going to bounce foul. It's 0-2. So Ford's got 2 strikes on the midget cleanup man. Schulte shifted just over to the left a little bit in center field. A lot of room in the right center for the midget shortstop. Ford looking at the wristband, trying to get a sign. No balls, 2 strikes. Look, the runner at second, and the check on the runner at first. Nobody's there, and he's down the right field line. Windmill's going to go on for Barlow at third. There's not going to be a play made. And all the way to third goes Bremen. And a run is in here in the first on another error. Ford went to throw to first and check on a runner. There was nobody there, and his throw went all the way down the line and right. And Freeburg has a 1-0 lead, 1 out now, and a runner at third base. And the Indians are going to have to find a way to get through this half inning. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ford gets Miller on a breaking ball. First strike out of the afternoon. And that's out number 2.
Good job, Glenn.
So 2 outs now, and a runner at third base. Here's Dane Johnson. Batting .381, 2 home runs, 26 RBIs. Second on the team in runs batted in. He's got a runner at third in Bremen. The pitch. Off speed, low and away, ball 1. One was popped foul out of play, straight back. First strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1, a swing and a miss, strike 2. So Ford gets 2 strikes on Johnson. And the count 1-2 with a runner at third. The 1-2. Low away ball 2. The count levels 2-2. Indians Ford trying to get out of a 2-error inning, and the 2-2 lined over the glove of the shortstop, leave it into left center field. A run is in. It's an RBI single for Johnson, and the Midgets take a 2-0 first inning lead. So a 2-strike, 2-out single. And the Midgets take a 2-run lead and a base hit by Johnson. Here's Cohen Merrill. Batting .333 with a home run, 17 RBIs, and he swings the first pitch and lines it off the netting to the right. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Up and in, ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Indians offense will have to come up, down 2 already in the first inning. James Liebert and Mull to start the bottom of the first. Here's a swing and a miss by Merrill, strike 2, and the count 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs in the first inning. 2 runs already in for the Midgets. And the 1 ball, 2 strike pitch. Breaking ball missed inside. The count even 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild top of the first. Ford from the stretch, looks at the runner at first, comes set. Is 2-2 on the way. Breaking ball missed inside, a full count. Three and 2 outs here in the first. 2 running Midgets already. Ford ready, the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So Ford comes back and gets the strike count. 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors, and a man left for the Midgets in the first. We're to the home half of the first inning. Indians trailing 2-0 as they will come to bat for the first time in the game. This is Indy Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
Warrior Logowear doesn't just print gear. Since 2018, we've been helping organizations build identity, unity, and pride through high-quality branded merchandise and streamlined fulfillment solutions. Want to simplify your branded merchandise and look great doing it? Just contact us at info@warriorlogowear.com or call our number at 618-566-6864. You can also visit our location at 12 East Main Street, Mascoutah, Illinois, 62258.
Rinsing Ag Solutions owner Andrew Rinsing puts his many years of agricultural experience to work. We serve neighbors, friends, and family who we are honored to call customers. We employ a business model that prioritizes farmers. We are able to offer premium products at the lowest possible prices. We also offer drone and ground rig spraying services for farmers and sell Pioneer seeds. To learn more about Rinsing Ag Solutions, visit our website, rinsingagsolutions.com.
Bottom of the first inning, and the Indians already in a 2-0 hole, but they look to James Liebert and Mull to lead off the first inning to try to get something back here. Alex Fritz leads off for the Indians. Alex Fritz rather on the mound today for Freeburg, as he will They go in. James swings to the first pitch and lines it ace hit into center. A good start for the Idiots offense.
Now batting, number 1, Nolan Lieber.
Go, Nolan!
Now Nolan Liebert will come up for the first time today on a base hit by James, and the Indians are the first base runner of the game. Tying right at the plate of the first inning. Liebert batting .396, takes a strike at the knees. Bit of a late arm raise for the home plate umpire. Oh, Lord. Hey, sorry about that. We had a bit of a technical wire issue. James got picked off at first, so he's already. So he is off the. So he's off today's paths. 0-1 to Weaver is taking the low away ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Get on base, Nolan!
1-1 is low and away. 2 balls and a strike. One to Liebert is swung on and missed for strike 2. The count 2-2. They're batting .396, 11 RBIs on the year for the Indian shortstop. He's got the count 2-2 with 1 out of the home first. The pitch. Swinging on a ground ball off the mound. It's going to squirt into left center field. A base hit. Liebert will take a big turn around first and then stay put. That ball was hit right off the side of the mound and then squirted past the shortstop Miller and into left field. So Liebert gets a 1-out single, and now Carson Moore will step up, batting .443. Team leader in RBIs at 31. Liebert always a threat to run at first with 10 stolen bases. First pitch to Moll, swinging a foul off to the right, out of play.
Good swing.
Well, balls 1 strike, Liebert at first. And a 2-0 lead for the Midgets. The pitch. Moll swings, lets a fly ball to right. That'll hang in the ballpark for Jonathan Barlow, the right fielder, who's there to make the play. And there's 2 gone in the inning. So they bring up Nate Walker with 2 outs. See if he can't find a way to keep this inning going with 2 gone. Checking the auto, Liebert finds himself back safely. Two outs in the bottom of the first inning.
2-out hit, Nate.
And the pitch for Walker. Well outside, 1 ball, no strikes. 4 home runs, 25 RBIs for Walker. Second on the team in runs batted in. Back, throw to first, Liebert dives back safely. Here's the 1-0. Inside and low, 2 balls, no strikes.
Good eye, Nate.
Walker ahead of the count, 2-0. Lead at first, the threat to run, but Fritz has been very careful about the running game early. He's already got the guy off. There's a strike in the outside corner, 2-1 now. Checking it out again, back safely is Liebert. Fritz being very careful with the running game early on. Walker ahead of the count, the pitch, outside, ball 3. It's way ahead of the count now with a 3-1. Darren Klein on deck should the inning continue. The pitch, swinging a fly ball to left. That'll hang up in the air. Carson Miller is there to make the catch. And the inning is over for the Indians. No runs, 2 hits, 1 man left for the Indians in the first. We go to the second, 2-0 Indian, 2-0 Midgets. This is Indian Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
The Lake of the Ozarks awaits. LOZ Vacations is your one-stop shop for your next Great Lake escape. LOZ Vacations offers beautiful lakefront homes with pools, docks, and more. Rediscover the Lake of the Ozarks, boating, hiking, caves, swimming, and more. Find more information at lozvacations.com or call the number on the screen.
Your home is everything to you, and we know that. The Law Office of Misty L. Webbles is your hometown hero when it comes to managing your home and belongings. Practicing in estate planning, estate and trust administration, and real estate and guardianship, Misty's Law Office's goal is to protect you and your family. After graduating from McKendree and St. Louis University, Misty Webbles has worked in Mascoutah for years and knows the importance of our community. Don't let anyone else handle your family. Trust Mascoutah, trust Misty Webbles.
Aspen Legal is devoted to the risk takers, to the dreamers, to the legacy builders, to the entrepreneurs who are the true engine of our economy. From Los Angeles to New York, from the U.S. to the United Arab Emirates, Aspen Legal protects and helps entrepreneurs build their own unique business legacies.
We go to the second inning. Trey Tampow leads off for the Freeburg Midgets. The second baseman today for Freeburg against Ford. 7-8-9 for the Midgets in the second. The Indians trail 2-0 as they just got 2 in the first inning. First pitch of the inning is swung on, hit high into the air to the right side of the infield. Epps is going to call off, is going to get called off rather by Game James. James makes the catch for the first out. 1 pitch, 1 out for Ford of the first inning. Brings up Adler Schultz in the 8-hole today for the Midgets. And the first pitch of him is a breaking ball in there for called strike 1. .241 the average for Schultz, 5 RBIs. The 0-1 pitch. Popped to the air out of play off to the right, 0-2. Ford out of the stretch with nobody on. And the 0-2. Breaking ball, a strike 3 called to the outside corner. And Ford gets his third strikeout. There's 2 outs in the second for Carson Miller. Two outs, and the pitch from Ford is a pitch outside, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is a strike on the outside corner, 1-1. 3 strikeouts of an inning and 2/3 for Ford. 2 errors, really the only blemishes on his record, the 1-1. Breaking ball outside, 2-1. Again, the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2 on the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 2 gone in the inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild in the top of the second inning. Carson Miller, the batter, the right left fielder today for the Midgets. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Ford gets back-to-back strikeouts in the second. And it works a 1-2-3 second inning. We go to the bottom of the inning. Indians up 2-0. Indians trail 2-0. This is Indian Baseball on Indian Sports Network.
Your home is everything to you, and we know that. The Law Office of Misty L. Webbles is your hometown hero when it comes to managing your home and belongings. Practicing in estate planning, estate and trust administration, and real estate and guardianship, Misty's Law Office's goal is to protect you and your family. After graduating from McKendree and St. Louis University, Misty Webbles has worked in Mascoutah for years and knows the importance of our community. Don't let anyone else handle your family. Trust Mascoutah, trust Misty Webbles.
Aspen Legal is devoted to the risk takers, to the dreamers, to the legacy builders, to the entrepreneurs who are the true engine of our economy. From Los Angeles to New York, from the U.S. to the United Arab Emirates, Aspen Legal protects and helps entrepreneurs build their own unique business legacies. From Main Street to Wall Street, Aspen Legal, for entrepreneurs.
Bottom of the second inning, Darren Klein, David Schulte, Quinn Ford for the Indians in the second. Klein batting .275, 12 RBIs for the year. So he leads off here in the second inning, and the Indians down by 2. First pitch up and away, 1 ball, no strikes. Klein has struggled at the plate lately, trying to get back on it. So we get into the latter portion of the year. Here's the 1-0. He is taken for a strike of the knees. 1 ball, 1 strike. Klein leading off in the second inning against Fritz, who deals. Klein swings at the ground ball, hit to short. Back sliding, stopped by Cole Miller. The shortstop is throw to first in time to get Klein, and there's 1 out. So nice play by Miller at shortstop, gets this first out of the inning, and David Schulte will bat now. Schulte, you started to pick things up as of late. Batting average .283, 8 RBIs, swings at the first pitch, grounds it up the middle, base hit center field. David Schulte gets a 1-out single. Schulte had a triple on Thursday, found in a couple of runs, and gets a 1-out single here in the second today. Quinn Ford to the batter now. And the first pitch called a strike. Ford batting just .216. Trying to help himself out here. Yes, he swings and laces 1 to left center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Stop sign goes up for Schulte at second, but Quinn Ford gets a 1-out single. And the Indians have 2 on and 1 out here in the inning. Ford got that nice base hit. The Indians have 4 hits now through the first 2 innings. Setting up C.J. Epps, who along with Klein has been struggling as well. Trying to get something going for himself here, and this would be a great spot to do it. Couldn't be a better spot for Epps to break out of his funk. 1 out, 2 on. And the pitch on the way out. Time is called. Base hit here could score a run. Fritz looks at the runner and the pitch. Breaking ball is taken inside. The pitch. Low and away, ball 2. 2-0 on Epps. Trying to find his way back. Trying to find some grass in the outfield and gets somebody home. Schulte with good speed at second. Well, the Indians really don't have anybody in their starting lineup that doesn't have good speed. Time is called by Epps again. The 2-0. High pop, foul territory, left side. Third baseman Dane Johnson calls for it and makes the catch for the second out. And there's 2 outs in the inning. Serving up Sean Holsey. Playing right field today with Ford on the mound. And we will bat here with 2 on, 2 out. A chance to get the Indians on the board down 2. First pitch is a strike in the outside corner to Holsey. Batting 167, 3 RBIs in limited playing time. He's got 1 out he's got 2 outs and a strike on him. Schulte at second, the pitch. Inside, snap throw back to second and back safely is Schulte. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. And it looked like the shortstop may have landed on top of Schulte. He's down a little bit. Second baseman out there, and Lori Hoyen running out there, the Indians' athletic trainer. Schulte grabbing at the back of his neck. Coach Eddie and Lori out there, seeing what's up. So trying to figure out what happened, where he landed. It was grabbing to the back of his neck. Looks like Schulte saying he's okay. So he'll stay out there at second base with 2 outs. 1 ball, 1 strike on Olsey. See if he can't just keep the inning going. Top of the order up next. And Gabe James. The 1-1. Strike 2 in the inside corner. 1-2 with 2 outs, 2 on, bottom of the second. The 1-2. Little low and away, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good thing there's no ABS challenges in high school. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuces wild in the bottom of the second inning. The pitch. Tapped it out in front of the plate. That's going to go foul. Again, no, check back to Schulte, who dives back safely with no cover. Again, the 2-2. Low for ball 3, and the count is full. Runners will be off from the 3-2.
Come on, Sean.
With 2 outs here in the bottom of the second inning. The tying run at first, 2 outs. Fritz sets from the first base side of the rubber, the 3-2. Low and outside, ball 4, the bases are loaded. So they're loaded for James in the top of the order. Great plate appearance there by Halsey. And now James will get a shot to work with the bases loaded. Schulte at third, Ford at second, Halsey at first. The pitch to James. Breaking ball inside, nearly got him. James wants to say it did, and the umpire not gonna. Coach Eddie wants him to talk about it. Home plate umpire didn't want to give it to him. Now talking with the field umpire. See if they want to give it to him. It would bring in a run, so it's a big call here. And they give it to him. They give it to him, and now Freeburg's head coach is going to go out and have a conversation with the home plate umpire. It's an RBI for James, RBI number 22. And it's 2-1 now. Freeburg coach not pleased with the umpire with the call. Nevertheless, it's called, and the runner and the Indians get the run on the board. Base is still loaded now for Liebert, who had a base hit to left his first time. It went off the mound. They got into left center. 2 outs and the base is loaded. The pitch. Strike 1 to the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Swinging a fly ball in the air, deep left field. That sends the left fielder back in the warning track of the ball. It's gone! Grand slam, Liebert! Well, that's the way to get the first ball over the fence in the new ballpark. Liebert is his first home run. He brings in 4, and the Indians lead it 5-2.
I saw it come off the bat, bro.
That's a way to hit the first over-the-fence home run of the new ballpark. And the Indians lead it 5-2 in the bottom of the second inning. Unbelievable. So 2 outs for Carson Mall. And he pops the first pitch to the air to the right side. First baseman going Merrill calls for it and makes the catch, but a Nolan Liebert grand slam. And the Indians put 5 on the board to the second inning. They lead 5-2. This is Indy Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
Your dream home is just around the corner with Capital Construction Homes LLC. Quality finishings, skilled craftsmanship, and innovative design are all within reach here in your hometown. Capital Construction Homes LLC's custom home building has clients become family with our excellent customer service and care. Serving your community since 1994, experience luxury with Capital Construction Homes LLC.
My team and I are independent financial advisors that help families with their investment, retirement, and wealth management goals. Our mission is to provide premier financial services. Community financial advisors assist clients in making educated decisions about their future by providing a wide range of financial and investment planning services.
To contact your local financial advisor, Matt Schroeder, call 618-607-8066. For any additional information, visit communityfinancial.com.
Indians have a 5-2 lead as we play into the third inning. A grand slam off the bat of Nolan Liebert, his first home run of the year. And the Indians lead at 5-2, top of the order for the Midgets. Ryan Garland leads off, bounced to third his first time. And he stands in for the second time as Ford goes back to work now with a 3-run lead. The first pitch is a ball outside. The 1-0. High fly ball deep left field. That ball's going to go. Walker, the warning track of the wall. That's going to bounce up against the wall. A leadoff double for Ryan Garland. And the Midgets aren't going to go away just like the Midgets aren't just going to go away after that. The wind is blowing out to left. So you are going to get a little bit of carry from that. As Jonathan Barlow steps in for his second time, the base hit to right is in his first trip.
Let's go, guys!
And there's a balk. They call a balk on Ford. Field umpire going to make sure that Ford knows what he did. But now with a balk and a runner at third, nobody out here in the third.
Let's go, Quinn! Let's get this out!
First pitch, down and in. One ball, one strike. That pitch found the zone. Runner in third, nobody out in the third inning. The 1-1. Low and inside, 2-1 the count. Two balls, one strike with Barlow. Ford ready and the pitcher on the way. Up and away, 3-1. The pitch. On the ground to the right side. That's going to be an out. Oh, it's going to go off of James and scored into right. A run is in. That'll be an E4 on James and an error. That'll bring a run in, and it's 5-3. Still nobody out. That's the third Indian error of the game. So now it's Bo Brayman, and for checking the runner back safely is Barlow. Brayman reached on an error by Liebert in the first inning and came in to score on a base hit by Dane Johnson. Nobody out of the inning. And the runner at first. Pitch to Brayman. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, away, 2 balls, no strikes. The pitch. Outside, 3 balls, no strikes now. Nobody out, 3 balls, no strikes on Brayman. Reached on there his first time. The pitch. Low and inside, ball 4. So 2 on, nobody out. Already a run to the inning, and Coach Eddie makes his way out toward the mound. And must have been some chirping coming for the Freeburg dugout. What the field umpire had to go over and have a word to them. Coach Eddie trying to figure out what's going on. 3 errors already for the Indians. A walk now by Ford. And the Indians have Nolan Lieber grand slam at the bottom of the 2nd inning, but they've given 1 of those back. And they've brought the tying run on base now in the top of the 3rd. But we knew from the start, 2 good baseball teams. We knew this was going to be a good one today. It just proved to be so early. 2 on, nobody out for the Freeburg Midgets. Cole Miller bats now for Freeburg. 23 RBIs, 4 home runs for the Freeburg shortstop. And the first pitch of the at-bat is low and away for a ball. Ford looks at the runner at second, and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ground ball foul to third. So 1 ball and 1 strike now. 3 runs, 3 hits for Freeburg, 5 runs, 5 hits for the Indians. Schulte moves over to left center field. Indian outfield will play the pole here in the left side as the scoreboard just went out. Next pitch is popped foul down the right field line. Long run for Holsey. No chance he'll get there, and it's 1-2. We just had the scoreboard in left field go out. So it's a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out top of the 3rd. Miller, who struck out swinging his first time with 2 on, nobody out. The 1-2. Swinging a shot to left field. That's going to drop for a base hit. Windmill is on at third for Barlow, but he'll stop anyway. And the bases are loaded. Nobody out in the 3rd. So they're loaded. Nobody out for Dane Johnson. But an RBI single in his first trip. And the first pitch misses for a ball. 48 pitches, 28 strikes for Ford. The count 1-0. Nobody out in the bases loaded here in the top of inning number 3. The pitch. Pop straight back to the netting, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside and low, 2-1 now. Johnson came into the game batting .381. Again, at the RBI single this last time. Barlow at third, Brayman at second, Miller at first. The pitch. High fly ball deep to left field. Walker going back. Warning track wall. Goodbye. Dane Johnson, home run number 3. RBIs 37, 38, 39, and 40. And just like that, Freeburg back on top at 7-5. And still nobody out of the third, and already 5 runs have scored. And that might be the day for Ford, and it is. We're going to have a pitching change. Jackson Grindstaff is going to come on in. 7-5 Freeburg, and we'll step aside here on the Indian Sports Network. This is India Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
From the auditorium, where we show the passion and hard work of our students, to the classrooms, where our faculty dedicate themselves to shaping the next generation of scientists and engineers. From the weight room, where we inspire our students to be a better version of themselves, to the courts and fields where history is made and memories are saved. From representing our school to just being a part of the community, we are Mascoutah, the high school of choice.
Warrior Logo Wear doesn't just print gear. Since 2018, we've been helping organizations build identity, unity, and pride through high-quality branded merchandise and streamlined fulfillment solutions. Want to simplify your branded merchandise and look great doing it? Just contact us at info@warriorlogowear.com or call our number at 618-566-6864. You can also visit our location at 12 East Main Street, Mascoutah, Illinois, 62258.
(7-5) Freeburg as we play here as we continue to play as the first pitch of the game of Jackson Grindstaff is a foul ball off the bat of Cohen Merrill. We're joined, of course, by Eli Woodrum. Jordan back soon to join us as well. Eli, welcome.
Thank you, OD. I've heard the ball's been flying today.
It has been. We've had a couple doubles to left field as well. Oh, one pitch is low, 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's great to be here, though, and I really appreciate it.
Always. Tear is always open. Grindstaff comes into this game. He'll make his 7th appearance. Coming out of the bullpen for the 5th time as this one's bounced to third. And up and throwing to first is Klein for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning. Yeah, the ball has been absolutely flying today. 2 grand slams, 2 5-run innings for both teams. It's been quite the day already, and we're only in the 3rd. So the 5th appearance out of the bullpen this year for Grindstaff. 18 innings, 2 earned runs, an ERA 0.78, and the 1.22 whip as Jordan Beck sits down and joins us now.
Yeah, it's great to be here. It's a beautiful day.
Jordan, to get you caught up here as a pitch first to strike. I told you, I texted you about the Nolan Liebert Grand Slam. Well, we've just missed a Freeburg Grand Slam as well.
Wow.
And Freeburg leading 7-5 here in this inning. The 1-2 on the way is bounced foul to third.
I have an odd feeling it's going to be a pretty scoreless rest of the game for some reason now that we're here.
Well, I have a lot of confidence in Jackson Grindstaff here. He's not only is he a great welder, but he's an incredible pitcher.
Coming in relief of Quinn Ford.
Are his beads pretty uniform?
Oh, yeah. He's dropping dimes,
all right,
to say the least.
Here's the 1-2. That's taken high. The line today for Ford, by the way, 2+ innings, 6 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned, 1 walk, and struck out 4. Gave up the grand slam to Dane Johnson. Here's a swing and a line drive into left. That's going to chase Walker back, but he twists around and there to make the catch.
Yeah, great play there on a rocket to left. He obviously spinning is not the greatest thing to do, but makes a good play on it.
So that'll get up Adler Scholes, who comes in for the second time. He struck out looking in the second. Batting with 2 outs here in inning number 3. Freeburg up 7-5, and he's hit by the first pitch. So another 2-out base runner for the Midgets. Bring up Carson Miller.
So Owen, I'm not entirely sure, but I know Nolan Lieber was telling me Freeburg's pretty good this year.
They are 19-4, 8-1 away from Freeburg. 7-1 first place in the Cahokia Conference this year. Batting their 24th game of the year. 2 outs and the first pitch to Miller. Miller is taken high. Miller struck out swinging in his first trip. Batting with 2 outs and a 1 ball no strike count. Grindstaff deals. That one's hit high into the air. Left center field. Walker looks up. That ball's gone. You said the ball's flying today, and it sure is. A 7-run 5th inning, 3rd inning for the Midgets. And a 9-5 lead for Freeburg.
I mean, the wind is straight on our backs, so anything.
Yeah, you get the ball into the air out there to left field today. It's going to go top of the order now, and batting for the second time in the inning is Ryan Garland, who hit one off the wall in left center field his first time. Two 2-0 on a pitch low and inside. But in this inning, we've had 2 home runs, a grand slam, 2 doubles. We've had a walk in the inning and an error. The 2-0. On the ground, off the glove of Grindstaff. James at seconds there and throws to first to mercifully end this 3rd inning. 7 runs on 4 hits with 1 error and nobody left for the Midgets in the 3rd. We head to the home 3rd, and the Midgets with a 9-5 lead. This is Indiana Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
Warrior Logo Wear doesn't just print gear. Since 2018, we've been helping organizations build identity, unity, and pride through high-quality branded merchandise and streamlined fulfillment solutions. Want to simplify your branded merchandise and look great doing it? Just contact us at info@warriorlogowear.com or call our number at 618-566-6864. You can also visit our location at 12 East Main Street, Mascoutah, Illinois, 62258.
Rinsing Ag Solutions owner Andrew Rinsing puts his many years of agricultural experience to work. We serve neighbors, friends, and family who we are honored to call customers. We employ a business model that prioritizes farmers. We are able to offer premium products at the lowest possible prices. We also offer drone and ground rig spraying services for farmers and sell Pioneer seeds. To learn more about Rinsing Ag Solutions, visit our website, rinsingagsolutions.com.
We go to the bottom of the third inning, and the Indians trailing 9-5, a 7-run third inning for Freeburg. And Nathan Walker will lead off for the Indians in the home third. Threw out to left his first time, batting for the second time today.
Why can't the Indians do the same? Freeburg did.
Correct. This is
Just get the ball up trajectory.
The optimism is there, Eli. I like it. Walker swings and fouls the first pitch away to the left side.
I will say we're in a great spot of the lineup to do some damage, so might as well get a few of those runs back this inning.
Walker can hit one out. We've seen him do it. And the 0-1. Low and away ball, 1 strike. The Liebert home run, by the way, was the first grand slam, was the first home run out of the over the wall in the new ballpark. Of course, Gabe James had the inside the Parker last week, but first one to leave the ballpark on the fly. Here's the 1-1 to Walker, and it's taken at the knees for strike 1 and 2.
Yeah, really excited that we finally broke the curse. Got a ball out of the fence, and might as well just keep them rolling at this point.
1-2 strikes on Walker, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Ball gets away from the catcher. Walker sprints down to second, but the throw to get him will be in time. That's actually the first strikeout of the game for Alex Fritz on the mound for Freeburg. And one away in the third. Here's Klein. Boy, would that be a way to get him out of the funk he's been going through lately. Get a ball up in the air and get over the wall. 9 runs, 7 hits today for Freeburg. 5 runs, 5 hits for the Indians in the bottom of inning number 3 with 1 out for pitch for Klein. Breaking ball away, ball 1. Klein bounced to short in his first time. And the 1-0. Shot to center. Back up is Garland, and it's caught for out number 2.
Yeah, we're finding the barrel of that. Just really could use one to find the grass here. So
why not David?
Get us started.
Why not David?
Why not?
David at a base hit his first time. Kicked off the string of Indians offense. They got the 5 runs in the second rather. 1 for 1 today, looking for maybe a second hit. Breaking ball a little bit low. Indians trail by 4. We play in the bottom of the third. The 1-0. Fought off foul to the left. 1-1. And Schulte flew to center his first time, or grounded to center for a base hit his first time. And the 1-1. Breaking ball bounced to second. Tampauer is there, and his throw to first in time, and the Indians go in order. 9-5 Midgets, we're through 3. The Indians trail by 4. This is Indian Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
Hey guys, what's up? Today, I'm back with another video. I'm gonna teach you guys how to throw football. Whoa. That was hard to watch. Not only the audio is bad, but the video quality too. If your internet looks like this, look no further. Whisper Internet is the best internet provider in Mascoutah, Illinois, and beyond. So switch today. If interested, head down to 9711 Fuster Road, Mascoutah, Illinois, or call at 1-800-765-7772. Whisper. Service is our passion. Internet is what we do.
The Lake of the Ozarks awaits. LOZ Vacations is your one-stop shop for your next Great Lake escape. LOZ Vacations offers beautiful lakefront homes with pools, docks, and more. Rediscover the Lake of the Ozarks, boating, hiking, caves, swimming, and more. Find more information at lozvacations.com or call the number on the screen.
We go to the 4th inning, and the Indians trailing by 4. Jackson Grindstaff goes back to work. Jonathan Barlow leads off. He's a base hit and reached on an error today, 1 for 2. He scored twice. Batting for the 3rd time here in the 4th inning, and the first pitch is a pitch outside 1-0.
We'll see if Grindstaff can get back on track this inning. Just locate the zone and get out of the inning quick.
The 1-0. Popped to the air, left side. Klein going over for it, calls for it, and makes the catch. One away. We got Bo Brayman, who's walked and reached on an error today, scored twice as well. Everybody except Cohen Merrill and Trey Tampel, the 6 and 7 hitters, have either not been on base or scored a run today.
Yeah, that might be the coach's fault for putting them in the 6 and 7 spot.
Breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1 the count on Brayman, who's walked and reached on there. Again, 2 runs scored today. He was on base for the grand slam in the 3rd inning. Next pitch is fouled straight back, and it's 0-2. On the ball's 2 strikes on Brayman. Playing the catcher today for the Midgets, the 0-2. Up and in ball 1. Here's the 1-2 from Grindstaff. Swung on, golfed out toward shallow right. Epps running out. James coming over, and James will make the catch for the 2nd out. And there's 2 gone in the 4th. And Cole Miller.
2 efficient outs. See if we can close out the inning and get the bats hot.
Great word there he is. Get the bats going hot.
Miller 1 for 2 with a strikeout of a base hit.
I will say the outfield's really shaded left, having 3 balls going out there.
Yeah, they do play Miller to pull. The pitch is swung on a miss, strike 1. Miller, the team leader in home runs with 4. 23 RBIs. Dane Johnson with 5 RBIs. That ball's hit high in the air to deep left field. That ball is going to go. And the 3rd home run of the day for Freeburg. And the 5th of the year for Miller. And double digits for Freeburg. Their 10th run of the game. RBI number 24 for Miller. And it's 10-5.
Yeah, this is one of the moments that you got to remember Nuke Cheppy. Now I begin. Got to turn the page and just get this batter out.
Dane Johnson takes a strike, had the grand slam his last time. Pitch fouled off to the right, 0-2. Indians have gone a stretch of 4 games without allowing a run. Hadn't given up a run since they lost to Waterloo last Wednesday. That was the last time they also gave up double-digit runs. I think the only time they've given up double-digit runs this year, and now today, trailing 10-5. Next pitch misses 1-2. Here's the 1-2 from Grindstaff. Low and away ball 2 on a breaking ball. The count even 2-2. Deuce is wired in the 4th. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. The pitch from Grindstaff on the way. Shot down the left field line and foul. There is action in the Freeburg bullpen. Nobody up and throwing for the Indians. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Eddie rides Grindstaff here a little bit for the next several innings. Here's the 2-2. Shot into left center field, but that'll hang up for Schulte, who makes the catch. Cole Miller with a home run. His 5th of the year. 1 run, 1 hit for the Midgets. We go to the bottom of the inning. 10-5 Freeburg.
Aspen Legal is devoted to the risk takers, to the dreamers, to the legacy builders, to the entrepreneurs who are the true engine of our economy. From Los Angeles to New York, from the U.S. to the United Arab Emirates, Aspen Legal protects and helps entrepreneurs build their own unique business legacies. From Main Street to Wall Street, Aspen Legal, for entrepreneurs.
Your dream home is just around the corner with Capital Construction Homes LLC. Quality finishings, skilled craftsmanship, and innovative design are all within reach here in your hometown. Capital Construction Homes LLC's custom home building has clients become family with our excellent customer service and care. Serving your community since 1994, experience luxury with Capital Construction Homes LLC.
My team and I are independent financial advisors that help families with their investment, retirement, and wealth management goals. Our mission is to provide premier financial services. Community financial advisors assist clients in making educated decisions about their future.
Bottom of the fourth inning, Jackson Grindstaff to the plate for the Midgets, for the Indians, excuse me. And he swings and cuts at the first pitch. 0-1. Grindstaff batting for Ford, who he came in to pitch for in the third.
Maybe Grindstaff can get some of the runs back for himself.
One pitch is taken a little bit low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, I'm excited for him to start off this inning like on a revenge tour, to say the least.
Revenge tour, yeah.
1-1 is in for a strike. Grindstaff absent Holsey here in the fourth inning. Quinn Ford exits today with a 1-for-1 day at the plate. That ball's hit towards second. Backhanded by Tampao, and the throw to first in time. So 1 gone. 5 in a row retired for Alex Fritz. That'll bring up CJ Epps, who popped to third his first time, and he's got to get something going as well. He's had a bit of a rough go the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for this at bat. You know, I've been telling CJ that it's time to shine, and hey, I think I might call one right now. I think I am. I'm gonna call one.
Epps bounces, takes the first pitch, low and away.
Well, when the sun's not shining, we need something to shine. Maybe it's CJ Epps.
Yeah, CJ Epps will be shining.
1 ball, 2 strikes on Epps. Does have 2 home runs, and he's driven in 19 of the year. The 1 out. Breaking ball up and in at 2-0. The 2-0. Shot to left. That's back toward the warning track. Back of the wall. Off the wall. Epps thought it was gone. He's only going to get 1 out of it, but it's a base hit.
Wow, back 2 feet from a call.
I'm just saying.
2 feet from a goal.
Just had that feeling, and really excited for this batter too as well. Sean Holsey, just a freaking stud.
Yeah, stud.
I think honestly, I think CJ Epps thought he had one too.
I really did. I wanted it more than him, I think.
I think just with that wind, it needed to be a little bit more up in the air. What the wind guy did.
Probably did. That's probably a good point.
But, you know, I'm not a baseball player, so I wouldn't know.
With 1 out, Holsey, who walked his first time, takes the ball. Arguably could have struck out his first time, but he had a couple of good calls to get him a walk. And like I said earlier, it's a good thing that you don't have the ABS challenge system in play.
Yes, sir.
In high school baseball. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt and low, 2-0.
So would you say that ump would be invited to Thanksgiving next year?
I would say, I would say so.
I haven't made my call yet, so
I think he'd be invited. He'd be invited to mine. I'll say that. The 2-0 pitch. Holsey takes a little bit low.
He's making a good case for the invitation right now.
I think he gets the invite. He just has to bring a casserole.
Oh yeah, he needs to bring a casserole. That's a good point. He cannot just come in empty-handed.
Empty-handed would be a no-go.
There's the 3-0 pitch.
Now
low away, ball 4. Holsey takes a walk, and that'll flip the lineup card over for Gabe James.
Yeah, really great spot here for the Indians. Gotta make them pay though right now.
James has singled and been hit by a pitch today, and It was actually the Freeburg bullpen a little bit ago. The question is this a visit to pull the pitcher, or is this a visit just to have a conversation? As the Freeburg head coach makes his way to the mound.
Oh, and has this pitcher been in the whole game?
He is. This Alex Fritz started the game. Now through 3 1/3 innings today.
Do you know his ERA?
Came into the game, I don't know what it is with the 5 runs he scored, came into the game with a 1.77.
Wow.
Yeah, in a really great spot here. Let's see if Gabe James can make him pay.
James 1 for 1 with a base hit. Was picked off in the first inning off first base, then was hit by a pitch with the bases loaded to get 1 in the second, and scored on the Liebert grand slam. See if he can't maybe do something here with 1 out and 2 on. The pitch. In the air to right center, that's going to get into the gap, and that ball's going to get down and go to the wall. The windmill is on for Epps around third. They're going to wave Halsey around as well. James heading for 3. He'll get there easily. A 2-run triple for James.
Well, what I was about to say after that first pitch was Gabe James is a dog in the weight room. He's in my weight fit hour, and
we were catching cleans on Friday to
we were catching cleans, so not surprised that ended that way. He can take the ball and just rip
see
it.
if no one can find a barrel here. Really help out grind staff.
So it's 10-7 now. Liebert to the grand slam his last time, and he takes inside a ball. Well,
Great comments by the crowd today.
Well, we said it was going to be a good one. I said that from the beginning of the game. And it has been one so far. Liebert's going to fight one into right center field. That ball's going to get down and go into the gap and go to the wall. That's not quite. That's going to go to the wall. Bobble to the left center field. Liebert hits the bag at second. He'll get the third standing up. It's an RBI triple for Liebert. He's a double away from the cycle. Back-to-back triples get 3 more in for the Indians.
And that's why we sprint on Tuesday.
That is why we sprint on
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
He was moving. That .98 was not a fluke.
No, not a fluke at all.
Stand-up triple.
And it is 10.
All to the plate. It's going to be a great inning.
And it is 10-8 here in the 4th inning.
I mean, I would say all the baseball teams really a dog in the weight room. Coach Frank Campbell would be very proud.
And that is going to do it for Alex Fritz today. We're going to get a new pitcher into the ball game. They send.
Owen, just a quick fun fact. I think Alex Fritz may have played against the Holy Childhood baseball team back in the day.
The Holy
I
Childhood
do actually remember this.
Yeah,
now.
I believe he played for St. Joe's Freeburg.
Yes.
So it's a pretty cool fun fact that I actually do have a hit off of him.
Yeah, that is good. I think I do the same actually.
Yeah, I actually think Owen has a hit.
I think Owen does as well.
St. Joe's Freeburg almost every game.
This is very true.
I think 75% of our games were played against St. Joe Freeburg.
Yeah, I think now. Okay. So Jonathan Barlow comes in from right field to pitch now for the Midgets. And Cameron Harms will head out to right field for Freeburg as well. Well, if anything, that makes it a little sweeter that we chased it out of the game with 8 earned runs.
Again, it just seems like it's a fun fact every time we pull up to the ballpark.
Yeah, there's always something.
So for Barlow, who comes into this ball game, he'll make his 3rd appearance of the year. Or excuse me, he'll make his 9th appearance of the year. He's had 2 saves on the year. Barlow in 16 innings, 8 earned runs, a 3.5 ERA, 25 strikeouts in those 16 innings.
And Owen, just based off of my eyes here, it looks like he's got a pretty solid fastball with a nice slider curveball action. So see if our left-handed batters, Nate Walker and David Schultz, can stay patient on that and make the drive on.
For Alex Fritz today, by the way, 8 hits, 3 1/3 innings, 8 hits, 8 earned runs currently, but if Liebert scores, make that 9. 2 walks and 1 strikeout today for the Freeburg right-hander. Again, came into the game with a 1.77 ERA. That number is going to tick up a little bit after today. See if Carson Mall can't make it 9. and get this back to a one-run ball game here in the bottom of the fourth inning. First pitch strike in the outside corner, 0-1. Only one out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. We've seen 3 runs come in. Another one standing at first, or standing at third, and the 0-1. Inside and low, 1 ball, 1 strike on Carson Mall. 0 for 2 today, which is interesting. When the Indians score a lot of runs, usually Carson Mall's right there in the middle of it all.
Why not add to it?
Add
to it, right?
Absolutely. The 1-1. Into left field, a base hit, and Weber will come home and score, and this is a one-run ball game. RBI number 32 for Mall. And Nate Walker will get a chance to come on in and score and help out the cause here in this inning. Walker struck out his last time. He's got 1 on and 1 out. Max Cole will go run for Mall at first.
Yeah, honestly, I think if I make a prediction here, it's going to be a curveball first pitch.
First pitch thrown away for a ball.
That's right. You've almost had one call with home run, but
yeah, I should have just stopped after I called CJ's on base.
Yeah, you are 0-2 right now.
Maybe I should have said it would be a home run. Might have gotten out.
Here's the 1-0. Outside, 2-0. Walker and Klein now finding themselves the only 2 Indians to not be on base today.
Not yet.
Not yet. This is like where your head's at, Jordan. There's a throw back to first and Cole back safely.
Some say optimism is key. I think I've said that once or twice before. Maybe.
Outfield straight away and fairly deep. The 2-0. Bounce to short, could be 2. Miller is up with it, throw to first, not nearly in time to get Walker. So he bounces into a fielder's choice for the second out of the inning. Ends up bringing up Darren Klein. Klein is 0 for 2 today. Oh, that does mean that Walker has now reached base today.
Yeah, really excited to see what Darren's got in store for us here. I will say hard shot to center was his last out, but I mean, shoot, he could pull down a little bit more and we got a tied ball game.
First pitch up and away, 1 ball, no strikes. Decline. Man, the 1-0. Strike of the D's, 1-1.
Going back to the St. Joe's, I think this was typically our score, around 10-9. I mean,
yeah, our pitching was not the greatest.
Yeah.
But hey, bats were hot.
Bats were hot.
The 1-1. High, towering fly ball, right center field. Center fielder Garland is going to make the play and end the inning. But the Indians get 4 more. 4 runs on 4 hits and a man left for the Indians in the 4th inning. They trail by 1 as we go to the 5th. It's 10-9. This is Indian Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
Your dream home is just around the corner with Capital Construction Homes LLC. Quality finishings, skilled craftsmanship, and innovative design are all within reach here in your hometown. Capital Construction Homes LLC's custom home building has clients become family with our excellent customer service and care. Serving your community since 1994, experience luxury with Capital Construction Homes LLC.
My team and I are independent financial advisors that help families with their investment, retirement, and wealth management goals. Our mission is to provide premier financial services. Community financial advisors assist clients in making educated decisions about their future by providing a wide range of financial and investment planning services.
To contact your local financial advisor, Matt Schroeder, call 618-607-8066. For any additional information, visit communityfinancial.com.
From the
Go to the fifth inning. Indians with a deficit of 1, trailing 10-9 here in the fifth. Going to Merrill, Trey Tampao, and Adler Scholes for the Midgets in the fifth inning as Merrill leads off. And the first pitch is up and in for a ball, 1-0 from Grindstaff. This is the part of the order that you got to capitalize getting through cleanly. 6, 7, and 8 here in the inning is the next pitch. Missed for a ball.
Yeah, see if we can get a out here.
2-0 is taken for a strike. It's 2-1. Next offering on the way, low and away. Merrill 0 for 2, struck out swinging, grounded to third his last time up in the third inning. And the 3-1. Outside ball 4, so a leadoff walk in the fifth. Bring up Tampao, who's 0 for 2. One thing I will give props to this Freeburg lineup about all of their, every one of their first 7 batters an above 300 batting average coming into the game today, including Tampao, came into the game with a 305 average. At first, nobody out for Tampao. Indians will look for the level play ball. Grindstaff first checks on the runner back safely.
Oh, and is Freeburg in the same conference as Bree Central? Like, have they played at all, or? I don't know if we had any comparable results at all.
They have played 2 against Bree Central. They played them at home and won 17-7. They lost to Bree Central in Bree 6-4.
Huh.
No balls and a strike. Grindstaff deals. Breaking ball, fly to right, which is going to loop in for a base hit. So 2 on, nobody out to start the fifth on a little looping base hit for Tampao. And that now does officially mean that every single Freeburg player has reached base today. So 2 on, nobody out. Grindstaff now. Adler Scholes, who was hit by a pitch his last time in the third inning. And the first pitch is taken high. The 1-0 bunt is shown and popped foul to the left, 1-1. Scholes was hit by a pitch his last time and came in to score in the Carson Miller homer. Freeburg has hit 3 home runs today. 4 total in the game.
Oh, and if he were to lay down a bunt here, are you throwing to third or are you just taking it out at first?
I think you try for third. You have the force out. Throw to second, goes into center field. And both men will reach advance 90 feet.
Well, I guess that's out of question. But yeah, we can see if we can grind out an inning here.
Grind out an inning. Ha! I get it.
It's the Indians' fourth error of the game. And their second and third. With nobody out in the fifth inning, and a breaking ball is high, 2-1. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike two, 2-2. The 3-2. Fouled back to that Edding. Infield is in except for Gabe James, who plays back the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. So Grindstaff gets an out.
Grinded out one of them.
Yeah, that was really good.
And there's one gone. They'll bring up Carson Miller in the 9-hole, who did have a 2-run homer in the 3rd. One for 2 with a strikeout and a home run. James plays back at second, but the rest of the infield is in, with one out in the inning. Swing and a miss, strike one to the breaking ball.
It was beautiful.
Lots of rotation.
Strikeout looks like he's got a little bit of that confidence back.
Lots of rotation on that.
A lot of room in the right center. Schulte plays Miller to pull the pitch. Breaking ball fouled off. It's 0-2. Two on, one out. We're in the 5th inning. And a 10-9 ball game. High scoring one here today here on the south side of Mascoutah. The 0-2. Pops foul to the right, 0-2. Stays the count will remain.
Yeah, so you're going 3 straight breaking balls. Owen, what are you doing in this situation if you're trying to get the strikeout? You going another breaking ball or?
I think you got to go the high. I think you got to go fastball up.
Yeah, I agree.
With 2 strikes and you've only seen breaking balls, the high fastball changes the eye level. So they go back to the breaking ball and it's taken high.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing as you. You either get pops it up to the infield or swing and miss. See what we do here.
Grindstaff steps off. That's another set of signs. And the 1-2. Popped out of the air. Off to the right, and that one will get out of play.
That breaking ball almost looks like a, well, for Miss Ladwig's calculus class, a square root function. Really like that.
I agree.
Thank you.
The 1-2. Shot to left down the line and foul. I would have brought 2 more in. Instead, it's still 10-9 with a 1-2 count and 1 away. The 1-2 popped up on the infield. James calling for it. Makes the catch, and there's 2 outs.
And that's that fastball high that we're looking for, Owen, and paid off. Popped it up to shallow right field, maybe, I guess.
I would consider that more second base, but
Second base,
yeah. I see where you found the shallow right field for sure.
So the lineup card flips over again. Ryan Garland, 1 out of 3 today as a double. And a run scored today with 2 outs in the 5th inning. And 2 on. The outfield goes back to a normal depth. Just trying to get an out at first base. And the first pitch is a breaking ball, just missed.
That is, that's going to affect this Thanksgiving invitation.
Yeah, but I will say, again, a lot of confidence in that breaking ball from Jackson Grindstaff. It's looking sharp.
The 1-0 is high. It's 2-0. Clouds starting to develop up. There are some light rain showers around, out and around, so might get a little rain. Nothing too heavy or anything. But some clouds are starting to build up here at Veterans Park. The 2-0 rather is upstairs, 3-0.
Yeah, really intrigued to see if they give the batter the green light to swing on 3-0. I'm probably gonna take if I were in that situation. Well, guess we won't have to see that one, but that's all right.
What did they even just call? So an intentional walk. Yeah, so an intentional walk on Garland. Loads the bases now for Barlow. Make it a little easier to maybe get a force out wherever you can. And the first pitch is in for a strike.
That was beautiful.
Staff is locked in.
Just a quick update. Leif Fanous was warming up in the bullpen. He just got back to the dugout.
Okay, thank you.
No balls to the strike. Grindstaff deals. Fouled away. 0-2. It's a strike away from getting out. Barlow was singled in the first, reached on an error in the third, and he popped to the third baseman in the fourth inning. The 0-2. Dropped it, good glove across the ball. Grindstaff gets out of it with no runs on the board. And we'll go to the bottom of inning number 5. No runs, 1 hit, there was an error, and their bases were left loaded for the Midgets in the home half of the 5th inning. Or the time half of the 5th inning. It's 10-9. We go to the bottom of the inning. Indians trail by 1. This is Idiot Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
The Lake of the Ozarks awaits. LOZ Vacations is your one-stop shop for your next Great Lake escape. LOZ Vacations offers beautiful lakefront homes with pools, docks, and more. Rediscover the Lake of the Ozarks, boating, hiking, caves, swimming, and more. Find more information at lozvacations.com or call the number on the screen.
Your home is everything to you, and we know that. The Law Office of Misty L. Webbles is your hometown hero when it comes to managing your home and belongings. Practicing in estate planning, estate and trust administration, and real estate and guardianship, Misty's Law Office's goal is to protect you and your family. After graduating from McKendree and St. Louis University, Misty Webbles has worked in Mascoutah for years and knows the importance of our community. Don't let anyone else handle your family. Trust Mascoutah, trust Misty Webbles.
Aspen Legal is devoted to the risk takers, to the dreamers, to the legacy builders, to the entrepreneurs who are the true engine of our economy. From Los Angeles to New York, from the U.S. to the United Arab Emirates, Aspen Legal protects and helps entrepreneurs build their own unique business legacies.
On to the 5th inning, Indians down 1 as we go to the 5th inning. 10-9. It's been a high-scoring affair early here in this ball game. David Schulte leads on for the Indians at a base hit in the 2nd inning.
Going back to Jackson Grindstaff's outing, I mean, that is money, money, money where it's at.
They did a really good job battling back. Obviously, you got 2nd and 3rd no outs and gets 3 in a row.
Schulte pops the first pitch up at a land foul.
Yes, really glad the third baseman did not try and
not try at all.
ESPN top 10 because
that was a possible one.
I could have had a shot at making it close.
0-1 misses for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's see if David can get something started here and get that score back tied up.
The 1-1. Low and away. 2 balls and a strike. Jonathan Barlow still on the mound. Came in relief of Alex Fritz his last time. 2-1 is in for a strike, 2-2. Count levels itself out. And the 2-2. Low and away for a ball. 3-2 now, so a full count for Schulte. Wind is all but kind of calmed down a little bit out here today, so might not be as much of a factor the rest of this one. 3-2. Strike 3, called to the outside corner. And Schulte goes down on strikes. And there's one away for Grindstaff.
Yeah, it's a tough one, but see if Jackson Grindstaff can get it started off.
So one out for Grindstaff, bounced to second his first time. And the first pitch to him is outside and away, ball 1. Swing and miss, strike 1, 1 ball, 1 strike on Grindstaff. Again, bounced to second his last time. To find some green grass outfield here with a 1 ball, 1 strike count. And the pitch. Strike 2. Down the middle that time it looks 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. Up and away, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Count evens itself out. The 2-2. Up and away, the count is full. 3-2, the pitch on the way. Grindstaff swings and strikes out. And there's 2 outs in the 5th. I'll bring up CJ Epps, who had a big base hit his last time off the wall and left.
Let's get some metal to leather here.
Yeah, really excited for CJ Epps at bat here. Just walking with some confidence.
Is the baseball made of leather?
Oh, I guess that's true. Okay. You say leather, I think of the glove.
Yeah,
Fair.
I was thinking the same thing there. Sorry that I'm not as sophisticated as you, Elijah Woodrum.
No, I just thought that was a pretty needed statement.
But I believe you would be correct. I believe it is leather. But I just think of the glove as said. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 1-1 now on the Epps. And the 1-1. Up and away, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike, and the pitch. Fouled off the mask of the catcher, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes with 2 outs. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning. Epps 1 for 2 today against Jonathan Barlow. Deuce is wild, the pitch. Swing and strikeouts. Barlow strikes out the side and retires the Indians in order in the 5th inning. To the 6th we go, and the Indians trail by 1. This is Indian Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
The Lake of the Ozarks awaits. LOZ Vacations is your one-stop shop for your next Great Lake escape. LOZ Vacations offers beautiful lakefront homes with pools, docks, and more. Rediscover the Lake of the Ozarks, boating, hiking, caves, swimming, and more. Find more information at lozvacations.com or call the number on the screen.
has been legal is devoted to the risk takers, to the dreamers, to the legacy builders, to the entrepreneurs who are the true engine of our
We go to the 6th inning. Jackson Grindstaff back to work here in inning number 6. Bo Brayman, Cole Miller, Dane Johnson for the Midgets in a 10-9 ball game with Freeburg up by 1. And the first pitch of the 6th inning is taken up and in ball 1. The 1-0. Strike one to the inside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was a good pitch there. Definitely want to stay away from the fastball in.
And the next pitch plunks Brayman to the back, and he takes first base with nobody out. So we're going to get a courtesy runner for the catcher, Brayman. Cole Miller will be the batter now. As Gentry Brentlinger goes out to run at first base. Grindstaff steps off as Cole Miller steps in. He's 2 for 3 with a home run today. Had the solo home run of the 4th inning that made it 10-9. Or at the time, it made it 10-5 as the checking the runner back safely is Brentlinger. Here's the pitch. Miller fights one off, right center. Holsey coming in, makes the catch out number 1.
Not sure if you guys picked up on this, but what an incredible call by Mr. Eddie there. He legit said, "Hey, Sean, move over." And wow, I mean,
wow.
I don't think I've seen a call like that.
That's perfect.
In a hot minute.
Yeah.
What a beautiful call. Sean, go get the ball.
One out for Dane Johnson. He's 2 for 3. 5 RBIs today for Johnson. 31 on the year now for him. Checking the runner at first again. Back safely, Brentlinger. One out and the pitch for Grindstaff. From Grindstaff on the way. Breaking ball. He is taken high. 1-0. A lot of room in the right center field as Schulte plays him to pull. Shifts a little bit over toward left center field. The 1-0. He is taken a little bit up and in, 2-0. So let's revisit this. How's that Thanksgiving invitation looking for our home plate umpire today?
His invitation got burned.
All right.
Very quickly, actually. And again, it's not his fault, but it is his fault.
Yeah, I would definitely say it was his fault. But we will respect umps. They work their tails off.
Yeah, and I mean, hey, you never know. Maybe next year he's a changed man. He, starts to use that new Cheppy mindset. But right now, let's just say Thanksgiving he will not be in attendance.
3 balls, no strikes to count on Johnson. As Grindstaff works with the runner at first. The pitch. Strike call to the outside corner. Gets one back, 3-1.
Yeah, really gotta have a smart pitch here. You do not want to be giving up free bases.
3 balls, 1 strike. The pitch. Grindstaff deals strike 2 with an ease. The count is full.
Umpire's definitely making a case for me
Making a comeback.
Invitation, but again, just not in the year 2026.
3 balls, 2 strikes. As Grindstaff readies for his 3-2 out of the stretch. The check of the runner at first and back safely, Brentlinger. Three-two. High pop on the left side of the infield. Liebert rolling over to his right. He makes the catch. 2 outs.
That's some good baseball right there by Nolan Liebert.
So there's 2 outs in the 6th inning, and Cohen Merrill will make his way to the plate.
From what I remember from 8th grade, often those routine pop flies were actually difficult, especially with this wind dragging you out deep.
Yeah, who knows? I probably would have gotten a concussion from the ball hitting my head.
All right.
There's a pitch taken high from Merrill, who's 0 for 2 with a walk.
Thank goodness we have a fantastic trainer on site in Lori Julian.
Trying to check the gutter at first back safely as Epps goes jumping over the first baseman. You guys did miss this earlier too. David Schulte, the catcher, was on second base earlier, shortly before Liebert's home run actually. And the catcher tried to back pick him at second base, and the second baseman actually landed on top of Schulte. Next pitch is taken high, trying
Schulte did not have any part of that. He did not enjoy that one.
No, he did not. They actually had to bring out Lori to go have a look at him. Well, that would have been one at bat. Would have been just a couple of batters pre the grand slam by Nolan Liebert. 1 on, 2 outs, 3 balls, no strikes to count on Cohen and Merrill. As Grindstaff readies, and the 3-0 is taken high for ball 4. 2 on, 2 out now for the Midgets. Gonna bring up Trey Tampau, who's 1 for 3. And Coach Voss will make his way, or Coach Eddie rather, will make his way out of the dugout. And he'll take the ball from Grindstaff. We're going to the bullpen. This is Indian Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
The Lake of the Ozarks awaits. LOZ Vacations is your one-stop shop for your next Great Lake escape. LOZ Vacations offers beautiful lakefront homes with pools, docks, and more. Rediscover the Lake of the Ozarks, boating, hiking, caves, swimming, and more. Find more information at lozvacations.com or call the number on the screen.
Aspen Legal is devoted to the risk takers, to the dreamers, to the legacy builders, to the entrepreneurs who are the true engine of our economy. From Los Angeles to New York, from the U.S. to the United Arab Emirates, Aspen Legal protects and helps entrepreneurs build their own unique business legacies. From Main Street to Wall Street, Aspen Legal, for entrepreneurs.
From the auditorium, where we show the passion and hard work of our students, to the classrooms, where our faculty dedicate themselves to shaping the next generation of scientists and engineers. From the weight room, where we inspire our students to be a better version of themselves, to the courts and fields where history is made and memories are saved. From representing our school to just being a part of the community, we are Mascoutah, the high school of choice.
Warrior logo wear doesn't just print gear. Since 2018, we've been helping organizations build identity, unity, and pride through high-quality branded merchandise and
So with 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th inning, Laith Fadous comes out of the ballgame for the Indians. Fadous pitching now in his 4th game of the year, 6 innings, 1 earned run. Last time out for Fadous was in relief of Quinn Ford back on the 18th against Breeze Central. Pitched 3 innings. 2 outs and the first pitch he throws is popped to the air, foul out of play to the left. 0-1.
It's a good start getting a strike early, just trying to make this only better, just trying to get out of it.
The 46 pitches back on the 18th against Breeze Central. 3 innings, 1 hit, 1 run, 1 walk, and struck out 1. That was the Indians' first loss of the year. Next pitch is a strike in on the outside corner, 0-2. Indians trying to win game number 20 today. 20-2. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called to the inside corner.
Yeah, beautiful work there. Just get a strikeout. There it is. That's some momentum that the Indians need to carry into the bottom of the sixth.
So Fanous gets the strikeout, gets the Indians out of the 6th inning. They'll come up at the bottom of the inning, trailing by 1. This is Idiot Baseball, the Indian Sports Network.
The Lake of the Ozarks awaits. LOZ Vacations is your one-stop shop for your next Great Lake escape. LOZ Vacations offers beautiful lakefront homes with pools, docks, and more. Rediscover the Lake of the Ozarks, boating, hiking, caves, swimming, and more. Find more information at lozvacations.com or call the number on the screen.
Your home is everything to you, and we know that. The Law Office of Misty L. Webbles is your hometown hero when it comes to managing your home and belongings. Practicing in estate planning, estate and trust administration, and real estate and guardianship, Misty's Law Office's goal is to protect you and your family. After graduating from McKendree and St. Louis University, Misty Webbles has worked in Mascoutah for years and knows the importance of our community. Don't let anyone else handle your family. Trust Mascoutah, trust Misty Webbles.
We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Sean Holsey set the lead off for the Indians. He's walked twice and scored twice today. On the first pitch he sees is in for a called strike 1. Holsey, James, and Liebert in the 6th for the Indians, trailing by 1, 10-9. Into the 0-1 of the way. Low it in for a ball. And the Freeburg faithful not fading to that call.
Yeah, Sean, I would say he's got some of the best patience on our team. Always, not making him an easy out.
The 1-1 is swung on a miss for strike 1, 1-2. 3 RBIs for Holsey on the year. Trying to get on base for the 3rd time and set something up for the top of the order. Here's the 1-2. Inside and low, the count 2-2.
I do wonder, Owen, do you think that the umpire standing so far to the left affects his view of the plate or no?
I think it could. That's tapped foul off the bat of Holsey.
Because I have always wondered why they never pretty much,
Well, I think it'd be hard. I think part of it is you got to be able to see over the catcher and around the catcher.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure they shade towards whatever side the batter's on.
Probably. It would make sense.
I haven't done enough research, though, to know. Neither has Owen, I would assume.
No. The 2-2. Holsey takes strike 3, call to the inside corner. And for Jonathan Barlow, that is 4 straight strikeouts. And the lineup card will flip on over for the Indians. Gabe James comes to the plate, 2 for 2. A triple, 3 RBIs, hit by a pitch. He scored twice. Not to mention Nolan Liebert of the on-deck circle, who's a double away from the cycle. And what has been a fun and exciting one this afternoon so far. A lot of the runs today have come in bunches. First pitch misses. Freeburg had a 7-run 3rd inning. The Indians had 5 in the 2nd, 4 in the 4th. So it's been a lot of scoring in bunches. The 1-0 pitch. James takes a strike. It's 1-1.
They really need Gabe James to get on base and get the, Nolan Liebert up, who's been having a terrific day.
Here's the 1-1. On the ground, hit hard towards short. Picked up there by Cole Miller. And the throw to first is picked on a hop by Koa Demero there. And there's 2 outs. So we'll see if... But now, of course, we're thinking about can Liebert get that double, and can he find his way for a cycle? And then if he can do that, can somebody get him in? Here's the pitch for Liebert, is up and away, 1 ball, no strikes.
Here at Veterans Park, we really have everything. Now we have an airport about 15 minutes to our right there. There's a plane coming in hot. Very low, too.
The 1-0. Up and away, 2-0 on Weaver.
Eli, you know planes pretty well. What does that look like?
It looks like if Air Force One was like a little bit smaller.
Okay.
So it's probably, well, I mean, I think that is, it's one of those kind of more important, it looks like
Personnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to get a mound visit here from the Freeburg coach. Interesting, though, to be flying on a day like today with some of the rain and stuff bubbling around. Nothing too heavy for the rain today, just some slight showers around.
I will say, in this situation, I would be pretty inclined to walk Nolan Liebert.
I would
Do
tend to
not want
agree.
him to even be remotely close to setting up Carson Mall for another RBI.
Well, they've already given him 2 balls, neither of which have been close to the zone. So you may not be completely far off there, Mr. Beck. But 2 balls, no strikes, and 2 outs. We'll see what gets made out. We'll see what it makes of this mound visit here. And the pitch. Up and away, it's 3-0.
Another ball way off the plate.
Again, Liebert is a single, a grand slam, a RBI triple. And the 3-0. Strike is at ease. Three-one. Fouled away by Liebert. It's 3-2. Three-two. Fouled away again. Three balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Shot to center, and that'll hang in the ballpark for the center fielder Garland. Indians go in order in the 6th. To the 7th we go, trailing by 1. This is Indian Baseball on the Indian Sports Network.
The Lake of the Ozarks awaits. LOZ Vacations is your one-stop shop for your next Great Lake escape. LOZ Vacations offers beautiful lakefront homes with pools, docks, and more. Rediscover the Lake of the Ozarks, boating, hiking, caves, swimming, and more. Find more information at lozvacations.com or call the number on the screen.
We go to the 7th inning. Scholes, Miller, and Garland, 8-9-1 for the Midgets here in the 7th inning. Scholes is 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch and a run scored today. He struck out twice, going up against Lath Fanous, batting out for the 7th inning. And the first pitch of the 7th inning is taken high, 1 ball, no strikes. Officially at the 2-hour, 3-minute mark of this ball game.
We have a wonderful meteorologist here on site, Luke Beck. Luke Beck, what do you think of this weather right now?
Well, to our
In
right.
the to right center field, that ball is going to get down for a base hit over Schulte, over Halsey rather, and Schulte was there to make the play. Continue, Luke.
that seem to be coming in at a pretty rapid pace and might cause some rain in these later innings, but for the most part it has been sunny and a little breezy out today, so we'll see what happens as this game comes to a close.
Thank you, Luke.
So nobody out with a leadoff base hit. Carson Miller bats now for the Midgets. Had a 2-run home run in the 3rd inning. That was against Jackson Grindstaff. The pitch from Fanous is a breaking ball and a strike over at the knees. I'd also like to point out if the rain gets to be a problem, we may just have to end the broadcast before the game is over. As Fanous can't finagle a bunt off the mound, it's going to result in 2 base runners. So if the broadcast does happen to end before the game ends, we apologize, but that's just what might potentially have to happen.
It just might happen.
We'll just listen to our meteorologist here on site, Luke Beck.
Yeah.
Whatever he thinks
Luke
is
Beck,
probably right.
Just whatever he thinks will go.
So top of the order now for Ryan Garland. And the first pitch, Garland taps it out in front of the mound. Another bunt. This one, Fanous able to canal, but no, he can't. He can't even get that one off the mound. As some rain starts to fall. Hey. We do have to go to an audio-only broadcast with the rain starting to drip a little bit here, so putting away the camera. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Top of the order, dual hitter Jonathan Barlow. And the 1-0 pitch is taken high on away ball 2-0. So we do start to get some dripping. As long as it doesn't stay too heavy, we should be okay. We've got some of our stuff is covered.
Owen's head is now covered as well.
Huh?
I said Owen's head is now covered as well.
Yeah, that's most important.
Yes, yes, yes.
Coach Eddie going out to have a conversation with Fanous. Well, the base is loaded and nobody out here on the top of the 7th inning. I'd be curious to see. They wouldn't have. This is not to a point. If it got heavy rain and they wanted to call the game, they could. You don't have to make it up. We're in the 7th inning. They're to the point where it could just be finished. But as long as it's not heavy, I would think they probably try to keep this going as long as they can do it. And honestly, as long as it doesn't get too heavy, we can continue here. We got a 2 ball, no strike count on Jonathan Barlow, who's pitched the last couple of innings for the Midgets. The 2-0 from Fanous, swinging a fly ball to left. Walker got turned around. It's going to get caught in left field. Caught in left. Got to get a moment somewhere, but everybody's going to scramble back safely. All 3 base runners went going, thinking it was going to get over his head. Walker made the catch. But then all 3 base runners were able to get back. We'll get back. Now the rain's kind of starting to spray here a little bit. Honestly, we're going to cut the broadcast. The rain and the wind starting to spray. We're going to cut the broadcast. We thank you all for joining us. We apologize, though, the rain is going to stop us from